JD Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Capricorn. Hello Capricorn and welcome. Coming back with another general. Today we're going to be using the Ask the Witch Tarot deck. Keep in mind this is just general. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. No pre-message other than we will be going live on Friday at 3:33 Central Standard Time on this channel, doing a free live Q&A. What does Capricorn need to know for today? Please and thank you. So your feelings, you like to hide your feelings or your emotions. Like what's going on beneath the surface is not what's going on surface, like on the outside. There's a lot of things going on beneath the surface, but on the outside looking in, you're focused on money, finances is on your mind at this time. You want or need that money. Something about money. Okay. Bear with me as I'm getting into the energy for Capricorn. I thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate the love and support, all the likes, comments, and subscribes. You're protected at this time. You have nothing to worry about. You could be dealing with a Libra. If you're not dealing with a Libra, it could be dealing with a karmic situation. But the ball is in your court. If you got yourself into a situation, you could easily get yourself out of a situation. Or you could easily turn your back on something that's not working out in for your higher self. This could even be a job situation. Doesn't matter. The moon, universe has your back at this time. You're being divinely guided and protected. But we got that moon card showing itself. So you have mixed feelings, emotions, or what's done in dark will come to light. Someone has feelings and they haven't said it. Something's going to be revealed within the next 24 to 48 hours. I saw that star card along with the moon, so that's how I know it's time to pull it. First card, that was the 7 of Wands. There's an obstacle right now, or there's like things holding you back or in the way. Each rod could represent an obstacle or a hurdle, things that you will overcome for sure. You're guaranteed to overcome it because you're actively overcoming it. Now, universe has delivered you something, a blessing. Universe is trying to give you this 4 of Cups. Whatever this 4 of Cups mean to you, universe is trying to give you that. But that 4th cup, you don't see it. So someone is trying to support you. Oh yeah, you're still healing. You're trying to heal from what? What are you healing from? Doesn't have to be a heartbreak situation. It could just be from a friendship, or you're healing and it's taking some time for you to heal. You feel like you don't want to be in your current situation, or you feel like you're stuck. However, you're in the situation for a reason. Make the best of it. Wait, delays. 2 of Cups. You could be currently in a connection as we speak. 2 of Cups. They feel the same way that you do. You don't have to question that. Or like with the 2 of Cups, it's mutual. Like they're both drinking the blood, the eyes, the blood from the owl. They're both drinking that. It's mutual. Oh, the Magician, you manifested this or you manifested them. Someone is doing some type of magic here. Ooh, Judgment. I like 2 major arcanas back to back. Can we get a third one? With the Judgment card, is saying that you see the situation for what it is, or you're looking at something clearly, or you see that your powers to manifest are more potent than you thought. Okay, 7 of Cups. There's a lot of illusions though. So you start to manifest, but then you get jaded once again. It's saying come out of the illusions, come out of the trickery, come out of the confusion. Okay, it's mixed emotions. That's what it is. You're trying to decide, like you have feelings for someone, but you still want to stay independent. See how that work, Capricorn? How that work? You still want to be independent? Okay. Queen of Pentacles, someone who's in charge. Yeah, you want to get control over your finances. You want to ignore everything and just go to work because you feel like that's the only solution. Well, I don't have anything else to do, so I might as well just put this work in. And then we got the Page of Wands. Then there goes a little sex there. There goes you trying to fulfill your own cup. You don't give a damn. You staying independent. And, you're leaving someone out in the cold. Someone's going to get left out in the cold here. I can't even lie to you. Confirmations and synchronicities going off in the background. Someone's going to get exposed here, and then you're going to end up leaving someone out in the cold. Due to what? Due to you wanting to be independent. That's just the reality of it. Yeah, you're all in your head about taking a leap of faith towards someone. Like you can't. Okay, we got the 7 of Cups in reverse. It literally came out in reverse. It says desire, determination, strong willpower, a goal nearly attained, intelligent choice, desire, will, resolution. If this is resonating, like if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. The messages came through in about 4 minutes. We're fine with that. Straight to the point. Getting a oracle, the Rebel deck oracle. Then we'll move on. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. Okay. Bet. could be going through something right now. Try not to tell people what you're going through. Try not to trauma dump at this time, because it's a strategic thing. Whatever you're going through, it's a strategic move by not revealing or telling people what you're going through. For some reason, it's strategic or it's calculated. There's a need for you to want to stay independent at this time. You're trying to keep your independence regardless of what you go through. You're trying to remain and keep your independence of who you are. You don't want to lose your identity of who you are. Never lose yourself for the chance to be with someone else. All right. What does Capricorn need to know? Dealing with each sign, all of from Aries to Pisces. Yeah, a lot of illusions going on, but that's okay. We can read through the illusions. Plus, we know how the energy works. The energy wants to show you the opposite of what it really is. What it really is, yeah. You heard that pop in that water bottle. I had a water bottle right here, and it just popped out of nowhere. I'm sitting down, perfectly fine, but it just pop. Why would it do that? That's why I said the energy is always the energy of, like, it'll show you one thing, but it does another thing. So it's just like a person who truly loves you may never say it, but they may truly love you. That's how the energy works. Like, that's like, this world perception is reality. So what people see on surface is kind of the reality, not realizing that there's something deeper going on behind the scenes. Duality. That's how this world works. That's why we got two eyes. Three if you want to count the third eye, but Capri. Yeah, save your energy, effort, resources, time, money. You're about to shoot your shot, take a leap of faith, or go after an opportunity. That's why you need to preserve your energy, because there's about to be a new opportunity, and you want to be able to take on this opportunity, because it may even cause a tower moment. Capri, if you're dealing with an Aries, fulfill your own cup. You don't need them. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they support you. Happiness, joy, fulfillment, new start, the sun. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they have feelings for you. They like you. They want you. They support you. They love you. They allow. If you're dealing with a Cancer, it's a burden trying to uphold the relationship with Cancer. They're doing too much. If you're dealing with a Leo, they just want to fuck. Hello. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they want to come up with a solution to fix the problem. Team up. They want to come up with a resolution. Like-minded individuals joining forces. If you're dealing with the Libra, they want to have sex. Jackrabbit, a lot of sex, multiple rounds, back-to-back, quickie. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're hiding how they really feel. They're peacocking. They're ignoring the truth or hiding the truth. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, many opportunities lie ahead, or there's going to be a new opportunity to meet up with a Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you're showing up as honest and true, or they are. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, they're honest. If you're dealing with yourself, you're honest. You are who you are. You're showing up as the devil. Congratulations. Good job. 100%. The most real sign that came out so far. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they want to have it all with you. New pairs of socks and drawers with you. Happiness, fulfillment, joy. They want the kid, the picket fence, the money. They want you to be their happily ever after, end all be all. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, the Magician, they're showing up as honest, but they're manifesting. They're co-creating. They're cultivating. They do what they want. They get what they want. They win by any means necessary. They play for keeps. It says, even though I'm anxious and afraid, I will be fucking brave anyways. Do it anyway. That's all I got for the sign of Capricorn. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.